Little Blocks in third. Got a little bit of battle going on down the hill. It's Waluigi and Campbell, and these two are side by side running up through the Rouge of Marion. Campbell choosing the right way to do that. He's not going to go for the move down in towards the Rouge of Marion, but look at the train in behind, because Jim and Chapelletti are all over the back of this. This is going to be possible, like a snake down the straight here, as X-Jarry holds up pretty much everyone. Waluigi to the inside line. The Reynolds have got to be careful they don't make contact. A little bit of an outbreak there from Waluigi, but they all stay in the position they don't, and X-Jarry is round and he's into the wall and out of the race, and that is an immediate safety car again. But we'll focus our attentions though further up the field as Spag tries to close in on Larkin. Running down the straight, you can see the closing speed of the Toro Rosso. Larkin will defend to the inside line. Spag on the outside line, could try and pull off the move. He's a little bit too bold around the outside, could let Joom in and they make contact, and an end plate damage. End plate damage for Joom. Left side end plate taken off. Spag just got out of shape coming through as he tried to go for the overtake on Larkin. He just ran out of room, I think, on the corner, and that, unfortunately for Joom, just adds to more worries. He was, to be honest, a little bit poor in qualifying, if I've got to be honest. Obviously in the intermediates and RT, he just sails it down the inside on Joom. He really picks off a good move there, does RT. He is through, and Joom has lost control of the car. And he's done well to recover it, but by God almighty, he must have been crapping himself at that stage in the race. My God. And now Toxic is eyeing up Montana. These two have had a bit of a history between themselves in the past. Montana to the inside line defending, and he holds the position for now. And Campbell is trying to go all the way around the outside through Lecombe. He's on the inside line now through Lecombe, and he's trying to get around the outside through turn 7. Trying to pull off the move. He's just one wheel into the gravel. Spag is going to go through on the inside. He could go through on X-Jarry. Very close racing here, and Spag is up the inside, and he's got the move done on X-Jarry. A fantastic move from Spag. Campbell right on the back of Larkin though. This is for 5th position. We're on the penultimate lap of the race. Gone by quite quick this second half of the race. Toxic right on the back as well. Larkin is sitting duck down the straight here. Could be a 2 for 1. Toxic not going to lunge it down the inside. I think he learned from that little blocks manoeuvre earlier on. And the man in question is just 2 places behind him, running into the gravel there. Toxic is down the inside, maybe a little bit over aggressive on the inside. Can he get the move done? Larkin onto the curb slightly. They're side by side through X. Oh, and Larkin just off camera of the corner, putting Toxic nearly into the wall. He's and Larkin's down the inside on Toxic, and they both make contact, and that was never going to work. Good avoidance from Little Blocks and Verstappen, and Little Blocks is into the wall, and that is not what you want to see out on track. But here comes RT Louis. He's on the back. We take on board with a TV pod shot. RT Louis, no DRS, remember. It's all reliant on the straight line speed. Joom is side by side with Cohen, and Louis ran the outside into Lecombe. Can he get the move done? This is what we saw with X-Jarry, and Louis not pulling off the move. Joom, however, has got through on Campbell, and they're running side by side as Caesar tries to defend the position on Campbell as well. We've had a bit of contact, I think, between Chapelletti and Vaporizer. Those two cannot catch a break here tonight, and Joom is through on Campbell. So Joom getting the move done on Campbell. He's through, and he's up to 5th position, and Louis has to fight off the attentions as Little Blocks is right on the back of Verstappen running down. Toxic on the back of this as well. They run wide slightly through Pouon, and a very wide line from Caesar. This could give RT Louis a bit of a chance then through turn 12. Down on the inside into turn 13. That is a beautiful move there by RT Louis. Limited contact with the banging wheels.